Hi folks, today we're starting a new series of videos on marriage, romance, and family as it's talked about in the Bible. The most important human relationship that a married person can have is with their spouse, their husband or their wife. Did you know that matrimony is related to the word matrix? What's that mean? A matrix is an environment in which something can grow and develop naturally. Marriage is that state of life in which our ability to relate to another person profoundly and intimately grows and is perfected. However, if your marriage suffers from apathy or irritability or a clashing of egos, it might not be developing in the right way unless certain things are put into place, certain practices happen. Chances are, for all of you and for me, we're not relating to our spouse in the most optimal ways. Great intentions can be overcome by bad habits. And so it's imperative for us all to see what those good habits would be, that we could implement them and put our path towards development of our marriage rather than divorce of our marriage. So we're going to talk about the things in the Bible in which these things are given to us. I'm aware there are some things in the Bible that you probably don't like, right? Arranged marriage, polygamy. We're going to talk about those things that are on the side, especially because the Bible is not giving them to us to imitate. It's giving us these things as a note on the side, right? In fact, it's giving us something much better to imitate, a vision and an ideal that's found in Jesus Christ. Marriage is the crucible of two people becoming one, and as such, it has the capability, almost infinite capacity, to grow in love, respect, patience, humility, sacrifice, strength and honor. All the virtues that we want to have more of as humans are latent and ready for us to mine in the work that is marriage. This topic is on my heart quite a bit, folks, because we have a record number of unmarried adults in America. And a lot of people of my cohort are the millennials, are avoiding marriage, putting it off for the sake of other things. Now, I think we also need to consider the fact that when marriages don't develop, they divorce. And maybe that's why many young people are seeing it and they're saying they don't want that pain. But the Bible gives us ways to make marriage more doable for everybody. I'm also aware there are things in the Bible things that are not in the Bible that you might think are in the Bible because you've heard of them in the church. You've heard of them being in Christian culture, Christian history. I'm talking about this whole culture of thou shalt nots that have accumulated over tradition and over time, but in fact do not have a basis or even a harmony in the system that the scriptures present. You deserve to know the difference. Because the Jesus-centered reading of marriage, the vision of marriage which is found in Jesus, has been working for centuries, for thousands of years, to enhance the lives of married people, to enhance their relationships, and even to correct the injustices of sexual or marital misconduct that are found all over the world. Wherever this vision of marriage reaches, it begins to reform the lives of married people into something wonderful. And I want to harness that power with you in this series of videos. So follow along with me, please. Watch these videos, develop a clearer image, an ideal for your marriage. And talk about these things with your spouse. That's important. I'll give you things to try at the end of each video that can get you started on that track of a more developed marriage. God's blessings.